Hi beautiful soul, here's Julie for another weekly guidance reading for the collective. I'm so happy to be with you today. So for you who don't know me, I'm Julie. I have many skills, but the one I'm sharing with you today is my intuitive healing self. So I receive message from the divine to share with others, and I have done that since I was a really young girl, and I feel the need to share this message with you because they might resonate to you and help you within your path. If they don't resonate, just let them go and just take what actually suits you. That's very important. Remember that you are the actor of your life, and you know, you make the step you want that really suits you. So that's very important for you to know, and in what I offer here today. So the way I work is that I know there is a message, and then I let and channel the message for you. But I love to work with cards because I just feel they deepen like the message sometimes that we need to hear, and they give beautiful image that can really help us toward the journey. So I'm going to just tune in as usual, and we'll see what has to come. Already what I felt in the beginning of this setting up, because I always sit down with myself before I start to really bring that to you, but I felt already a sense of everything is fine, but there is a deep exhaustion happening, and this is because we are getting, like I was saying last week, in even deeper dense energy within the collective, because there is the healing that is happening. And remember, when there is healing, everything that doesn't serve us anymore come to the surface to be shown, and that can really exhaust ourselves because we cleanse. You know, we are in a clean space, and yes, that's what I feel. Alright, so I'm going to start. I have quite a lot of different deck for today, and I'm going to link them down below for you if you resonate with them. Oh yeah, there is more. Oh. They all want to come out today. Alright, okay, that's it. And we have the beautiful book Trust Life, and I heard we need to pick the message, the 4th of January. That's what I heard before. They're flying out today. Oh yeah, they're really flying out. Okay. I just am more in a cozy space today, which is nice. Here we go. Yes, there is more. Yeah, we have lots to know today, I feel. It's a lot that want to come for us. But it's very positive, even though there is the sense of exhaustion. It's actually the process that will bring us where we need to be, and so it has to be really seen as something. The word precious is coming. I'm wondering why the word precious is coming, but yeah, there is something. Alright, so where are we starting? The book, they say, the book. Okay, let's start with the book, the 4th of January. That's what I was saying, the 4th of January. That's really want to be. That's going to settle. If I can find it. I don't know why it's not. There we go. Let's just the 4th of January. Alright. I am surrounded by love. Each one of us has the ability to love ourselves more. Each one of us deserves to be loved. We deserve to live well, to be healthy, to be loved and loving, and to prosper. And that little child within each of us deserves to grow up into a wonderful adult. So see yourself surrounded by love. See yourself happy and healthy and whole. And see your life as you would like it to be, putting in all the details. Know that you deserve it. And then take the love from your heart and let it begin to flow, filling your body and then moving out from you. Visualize the people you love sitting on either side of you. Let the love flow to those on your left and send them comforting thoughts. Surround them with love and support and wish them well. And then let the love from your heart flow to the people on your right. Surround them with healing energies and love and peace and light. Let your love flow around the room until you are sitting in an enormous circle of love. Feel the love circulating as it goes out from you and then comes back to you multiplied. I really love that message, and do you know what it made me think about this card? When they were saying send the love to your right, send the love to your left, to the people you love. This really stands to me strongly. And it's called Family of Light. So I feel by doing this, I feel you bring the family of light toward yourself, but you also have the support of your family of light to send that energy to others. And you know, that's what I love about this collective message, because like the flower of life that I'm wearing, we are all interconnected. Everything is connected. Everything we do, everything we say will touch somehow someone around us, in a good way or in a bad way. And here I feel with the message we receive, especially in the world we live at this stage, is that it's so much more important. And I do feel the purpose of what we are living today is to actually realize that why we came here is to recognize and remember that we are actually all connected to each other. That our family light is right there. That we can support each other to move forward in this world. No matter where we are, because you know, we don't need to be next to each other. It's actually the connection of our energy and the way we talk about others and the way we express that within ourselves is the interconnection. I really like that. Alright, let's continue into it, but I feel it's quite a lot already. I feel it very strongly within myself, very strongly. Alright, let's have a look at our tarot cards. Yeah, there is a sense of embodiment, I feel strongly. So it's almost like a recall to the self. And when you are able to accept with love every part of yourself, you are able to embody your spirit. When you embody your spirit, you are one. You are one with your physical, your mental, your spirit, your soul to move forward in this world, which means you move in this world with authenticity. You move in this world with all aspects of yourself, all the past from this lifetime, from other lifetime, are all interconnected, again this word, interconnected within yourself, and there is a shift in your DNA. There is a shift in your cells. I feel every cells, your DNA is awakening to all the medicine, all the memories of past life, but in a way that you recall all your gift. So when you recall all your gift and awaken to yourself, there is no need of searching anymore. Everything is there, and everything, there is this sense, everything is awakened to be here right now and serve humanity, and serve the world, and serve the people around you. Serve the people around you. And what I love about the page of wands is that she is actually jumping to grab her wands. And that I feel is actually the recall of the medicine. When I talk about medicine, I talk about all the gift and all that you were in other lifetime that you have forgotten. And by embodying your full spirit, it's all their memories. We can call them Akashic memories of the past that come back within you, and they awaken. So you remember who you were, you remember who you are and why you are here in this lifetime, what you are meant to do in this lifetime, what's your role here on earth, why did you actually choose to come here at this time to experience this moment. Really, really love that. That's a very strong message. And I feel then when you recall yourself, you are able to actually give. You know, it's a bit like that message we are able to give to others when we are able to give to yourself. So I feel giving the present to embodiment, and that's a choice, and at this moment you can really recall that. Ask for it, you know, ask your light worker, you know, it goes in two sense, you know, it's a full cycle, it's why I'm saying everything is interconnected. Is that you ask your light family to help you, then to help others. And that's exactly what I feel is asked for you, is to ask to recall your true authentic self, to embody your spirit, for your body, mind, soul, spirit to be aligned, to be interconnected. Again, this word, this word is so strong. And you are jumping to grab it, to grab your medicine, to grab your gift, to grab who you are and to recall it in this lifetime. Woo! Beautiful. And then what I love about the next tarot card that were upside down is to me when they are upside down, it means they're not quite there yet, but it's not a blockade to me, it's what will come when this is achieved, when the achievement of embodiment is happening. Then there is the Ten of Cups, which I love because there is that connection, and there is the color. I feel it's when I see the drape of the rainbow around these two people, I feel the interconnection within the loved one, but within also everybody around us, and and there is a sense of peacefulness and being able to just rest and look and pass it on to our children. That's really what I feel. Pass it on to the next generation. And also remember that when you embody fully your spirit, when you clear yourself from things that don't belong to you, that is actually happening right now. We are clearing up from things that are not needed for us right now. Then we are getting closer and closer to actually embodiment and recalling all our medicine, all our gift to ourselves. There is that sense of clearing up our own path to actually clearing up the path of others. And you know how we can actually pass on, we pass on to the next generation, and when we don't heal a certain part of our own self, we pass it on to the next generation, and then they are the one who actually have to deal with it. Here I feel, because you will have gone through the process, you can just rest and know that you have done the work for also your next generation, the children of tomorrow, the people that you love in your life. And that, you know, it's not just on your lineage of child, it can be your nephew, it's all the people within your family, your friend, you know, it goes deeper than that. It's again your light family. You're doing it for your light family. Yeah. This card to me is someone giving you attention, but you're not quite seeing it. And that one also was turned upside down. So the Four of Cups. It's funny because the image of that lady is like, well, of boredom. To me, it also represents that if, oh yes, I know, if you are someone who are single, who doesn't have a partner at the time of that embodiment, is a reminder to look at what is coming to you. What is coming to you for you to address, in a sense that by the time you will have embodied, there is things that will come toward you. And there will be that sense of not seeing it, although you're ready to receive. And it's right there in front of you. So this is, to me, asking you to take attention when you have done your work, to take attention of what is coming toward yourself that you might bypass because you're waiting for way bigger than actually is coming. And actually, it doesn't need to be shown in a big way. It might be shown to you in a very subtle, gentle way, because you are centered and at peace. So nothing needs to come and knock on your door crazy in a very hard way. Everything will come to you in a very subtle way, but beautiful way. And it's for you to take attention of how they come to you and what comes to you. And not just waiting in a boredom or wondering when it's going to appear in your life, because it's right there when you will have been centered. Whew! That's quite strong. Alright, then we have two emotional cards that have come here. Oh yes. Oh, and again we have, what do you love? The simple question can sometimes be so hard to answer, with the emphasis being on the you. It can be easy to get caught up in things that others love, and because we love that person, we want to love what they love. Yet, this can eventually feel unfulfilling. try focusing today on what it is on what it is you love, and it is feels uncertain. And if this feels uncertain, try looking at where you spend your money, what you have around you, where you are most organized, what you like to learn, and where you focus your attention when you have moment to yourself. Here we go, that again, where you focus your attention when you have moment to yourself. So that's also very important to remember. Yet we are interconnected, yet we are asked to send love to ourselves, to send love to ourselves, to send love to ourselves, to send love to others. But there is also, when we start to embody and recall all our medicine, is that sense of also coming back in and being like, what do I love, and am I able to see and take the time to take attention to what's important to me, and not getting into that circle of just following what others love. Even though there is that really sense of being a big family, there is also that sense of I am still an individual that need to recharge, need to embody myself before I looked after others. So what am I loving for myself? What am I loving? What do I love? And then there is the emotional eating that is coming, and I'm wondering, I'm not sure what this is coming right now, but that might be a message for a few of you. And with that card, it's quite funny, because what I sense without even reading is how food affects our physical self on an emotional level, but how our emotional being can choose the food to fulfill ourselves. And I feel it's again very connected to what do I love, because sometimes when we feel lost, or we are compensating love with something else. And that might be a message for you, that you might need to really look. This message is all about love. It's all about sending back love to ourselves, to then be able to send light and love to others. And I feel maybe there is like a sense of instead of giving love to the way you are actually fulfilling yourself is by eating instead of sending love to you. So sometimes, even though we might know what's led us to want to eat unresourcefully, we can feel powerless about making a different choice. It is as if something else takes over. With awareness of what's driving this, the next step is to acknowledge the feeling behind what has led us there. We might know it was an interaction we had with someone this morning that's driving our desire to eat emotionally. Yet the feeling behind this is one of disappointment or sadness. Letting yourself feel the feeling can help stop emotional eating in its tracks. So that might be for a few of you, that when you are in an emotional time where you are feeling unfulfilled by a situation, instead of going directly to the food, try to really reconnect to yourself and find ways to actually send love to yourself. Yes, it's funny because I'm getting told that I need to do a video about that, and I know exactly what I'm going to do to help you toward that. Yeah, I'm helping you with some exercise to actually diving it to understand why this comportment, this behavior is coming in your way, and understand the deep understanding the deep meaning behind that emotion, instead of then it help you to actually find a way that is fulfilling, instead of going in a way that is going to make you feel unfulfilled at the end. Alright, and we have 2 cards of the universe. Time for a love fest. I just love it. It's all about love today. A love fest, a festival of love. Actually, everyone is reasonable. They just have their own reason, and usually it's worth trying to learn what they are to maximize chance of full-blown 60s style psychedelic love fest, which is always a good thing. Groovy you. So this is it's really a message for you to actually embodying love in a joyful way, with dance, with art, with many different ways that make you feel joyful, and embodying that loving state of being with the people you love around you. You are adored. Don't be fooled by the players, and don't be fooled by yourself. There is no one more lovable nor loved than you, and I know everyone. Precious. I just love it. It's very interconnected, all this message about loving and collecting and embodying your true light from past life, from this life, that have been sleeping for enough time now, and it's time to awaken yourself, to recall all your medicine, all your gift, to actually walk this life knowing why you are here, why you have come to this moment in time, and you are guided and you are loved. You can ask this energy to come back to you, to then offer it to others. So by recalling yourself, you'll be completely embodied to then be able to offer it to others. And when you are on that path, also everything will come to you. And remember that you are passing on this to all the people you love, your children, your light family, your nephew, everyone around you, your friend. But also, if you are by yourself, remember that it will come in a subtle way. But remember that you are loved, and you need to embrace this time with joyfulness. Yeah, like a party of love, of dance, of art, of color. I feel so much color within all these cards, you know. So much color, so much rainbow. It is a time of actually celebration. It is a time of celebration, true love, true awakening. And what I will say to you is that I feel already a shift, you know, just have gone into that conversation. But in the beginning of this conversation, of this channeling, I felt exhausted. And I feel this is through the awakening, through the awakening, through the progress of healing, the process of healing, there will be exhaustion. But remember that it is just the body liberating itself from all that doesn't serve you anymore. And for some of you, it might actually get rid of the emotional eating habit or any other habit that doesn't fulfill you anymore, to let space for fulfillment. And this need to happen through the love of yourself, bringing love toward yourself, knowing what your love and then share that with others. So it's really a recall of who you are and knowing every part of yourself from a cellular, a DNA point of start. It's like, to me, I see the Big Bang, the start of everything. It's almost like you are recalling everything to yourself, but letting go. It's almost like an explosion of letting go of what doesn't serve you, but then it's almost like all the timeline coming out, and then I see that, and then whoa, it's like awaken again. It's like you have been asleep for all this time, and then suddenly everything crack, explode, but then everything is recalled. I really see the universe change. Like it's yes, quite incredible. Yes, so there is something else, is to trust this process. You have come here to experience this, and I hear it is the ascension, and I have heard that many times, but no, they are telling me right now this is the ascension of humanity, and you have chosen to be here. No matter how it feels, no matter how it looks, there is light everywhere, and you need to trust that. You need to be reminded this. That's it, they say. That's it. That's all you needed to hear, guys. That's all you needed to hear. I have, honestly, my energy shifted from the beginning of this reading to the end. It's like we went through an explosion of light and recalling of ourselves. And this is so incredible, guys. So beautiful. I just feel so blessed every time I can send a message like this to you, because I know it will serve you on many levels, even if on a conscious level it's not understood. Your soul is going to understand this message and make the shift no matter what within yourself, and that's what I love about this. Just take a deep breath and let it go, and accept all that is coming toward yourself right now. No matter how it feels, how it looks like, it is perfect the way it comes. I'm sending you lots of love. Make sure to subscribe to my channel to get more of this message. And I feel I need to do another video soon about techniques to help you to recall yourself. And I know exactly the one I'm going to teach you. That will come in a next video. Until then, please look after yourself. Take all what resonates to you and know that this message will travel into your being no matter what, and shift will happen. I'm sending you lots of love, beautiful. Bye.